however you need to get there. If you need a ladder to get there, then use a ladder. And so, to be fair, we have the same standard of excellence, but you might need different things to get there. I might need glasses, you might need a ladder. And as a leader, I should recognize your strengths, your SWOT, and your challenges. And then I should work to remove obstacles to give you the best platform and opportunity to succeed and reach that excellence. That's my job as a leader. It's your job then to take those tools and learn them, practice them, study them, homework them, whatever you got to do to hit the standard. But the standard doesn't lower. You have to rise to it. And then as a leader, I just have to understand what they are, know you well enough, care enough to remove the obstacles so you can succeed.
Well, and I'm going to back that up with saying one other thing as a leader, and I need to light a fire in you to get you to want to go do that, right? Because I do think a piece of leadership is to bring in that energy,
you got to get them centered on a why. But if you can create a definition that you're all fighting for, a commonality, a common why, then we should have the fire. If you don't have the fire once you know the why, again, then you're off the team.
But you know what? When you focus on those things, you lose sight of the whole equity conversation.
It doesn't matter, right? Because it's excellence.
Invalid, right? It becomes like it's all right. What do you think, Enrique? Throw the ball to you, bro.
Yeah, equity, I see more of a leadership mandate than a personal mandate, right? So equity is that, hey, I got all of you guys to come to watch a baseball game. Right, we're back in the bleachers. It's a 7-foot fence, and you and I, Gary, ain't gonna see nothing because we're 5-something, right? And
hey, bro, we vertically challenged.
So, as a leader, I say, okay, I invited these jokers over here to watch this game. Do I have something that they can step on so they can enjoy the game with the rest of the 7-footers, right?
Yeah.
So that is how I see equity. And how I see it as a leadership mandate. If I'm bringing you in and I'm saying everybody's getting a fair shake at this ball game, but I forgot as a leader to have some type of vehicle, something to help you get to a point where we all watch this game, then I failed, right? So that's how I see equity is more like a leadership mandate than a personal one. Because if I go and I know there's a 9-foot, 7-foot fence, I already know going in, I ain't going to watch nothing. So, that's how I see it.
You know, for me, I think back on when I'm trying to get a divisional picture taken, right? I got all my people together and I want to get a photo for the Vine, right? For the gram, for the Facebook. We're going to send this out to mommy and daddy. I got all my high school kids ready. We're going to do a picture. And then I recognize, well, all these tall kids are in the front because they want to be the front row center. And you got these shorties in the back that are a little more timid or a little more mild. I'm like, no. If the person in front of you is taller than you, you get around them right now. That's how it's going to go. If I can't see your face, you can't see my camera. You got an obligation to show because what happens if later they come around, hey, Master Chief, I saw that picture you posted, but I didn't get a picture of me because I said, say cheese, bro, and you weren't listening, dog. What you want me to tell you? At some point, I'm trying to maneuver all these things, but 1, 2, 3, cheese, click, picture over. You had a responsibility and an obligation if you wanted that recognition and you missed the cues and you missed the opportunity.